Good morning, Nashoba. Katie and Michael here to give you the latest Nashoba updates. Coming up, a new administration update, getting into the holiday spirit, a teacher feature story, that and much more on this edition of Nashoba News.
Happy holidays, Nashoba! Today is National Ugly Sweater Day, unless you're my Aunt Janet, in which case it's every day. With the holidays comes some great food. There's homemade gingerbread, barely edible fruitcake,
Potato latkes, matzo ball soup.
Wow, your food sounds so much better than mine.
Well, clearly you don't know what matzah is.
Touche. No matter what holiday you celebrate, there's almost always gifts involved, so let's see what the best gifts of 2019 are expected to be.
Coming in first place are Apple AirPods. Whether they're the original version or the latest model, AirPods are expected to be the hottest gift this holiday season.
Next is a tested classic, the Instant Pot. The Instant Pot has been featured in many gift guides, but people still get excited about this crock pot with benefits year after year. With all the functions of a pressure cooker, slow cooker, rice cooker, and more, this magic kitchen gadget makes it easy to whip up a meal. Plus, you can now get it in fun colors like red, teal, and white.
Third is the Uffy RoboVac 11s. This robot vacuum is sure to help you clean up after hosting the holidays. Roomba got an upgrade with the slim profile that makes it easier to reach every nook and cranny, and since it's reasonably priced, you can splurge a little on your loved ones.
Fourth, we have my personal favorite, the Away Large Suitcase. Yep, you heard me correctly. Its colorful polycarbonate shell is completely Instagrammable for all your trips and will protect everything inside, no matter how much it gets jostled on the way to its destination, making it the best suitcase option this holiday season.
Lastly, we have the Fitbit Charge 3. This new Fitbit is waterproof and has an insane battery life, making it very suitable for any active lifestyle. Plus, it's something they'll wear every day, so they'll think of you when they put it on. Just be careful as who you give it to avoid offending anyone.
Well, there are many holiday movies.
And by holiday, you mean Christmas, right? You don't see Buddy the Elf celebrating Hanukkah, do you?
Well, while there are many holiday movies, let's look at the top 10 must-watch holiday movies.
Coming in 10th is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, with Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas taking on the 9th spot on the list.
8th goes to the 1951 classic adaptation of Charles Dickens' classic A Christmas Carol, with the lesser-known The Apartment coming in 7th.
Everyone's favorite elf comes in 6th, followed by The Muppet Christmas Carol in 5th.
4th is reserved for everyone's favorite Home Alone, and 3rd for A Miracle on 34th Street.
A Christmas Story comes in 2nd on the list, with an infamous 24-hour marathon on TV on Christmas Day.
And the number one movie of the holiday season goes to It's a Wonderful Life, and boy, is it ever.
Anyways, Project Warm Up is looking for new and gently used backpacks to be donated to the homeless in Boston. A collection bin will be at Nashoba until January 15th. If you have any questions, email Leo Lukasevich at 2021lukasevich@mynrsd.com.
The senior portrait deadline for the yearbook has been extended to January 3rd, 2020. If you do not email your pictures by Friday, January 3rd, your school picture will be used. And do you really want that? Email your pictures to nrhyearbook@nrsd.net.
Have you been wondering what your friends are doing over the holiday break? Let's check out this video. What are you doing over holiday break?
Just having a grand old time, maybe, a Christmas party or two, maybe a New Year's Eve party, just having a grand old time.
Staying home and actually getting some sleep.
I'm spending time with my grandparents and going to the Cape.
I'm spending time with family and friends.
What are you doing over holiday break? I'm working and spending time with family.
I am preparing for my new senior English class called English for Innovators.
What are you doing over holiday break?
I'll be going to New York for a few days to celebrate Hanukkah with my cousins.
I am so excited. Miss G is heading to sunny San Diego. I'm going to get to meet my nephew, and my parents are already out there, and my brother and sister-in-law. So I am sending off on Christmas Day.
For Christmas break, I'm going to be decorating my Christmas tree with my family.
I'm celebrating Christmas.
And now to a special teacher report.
Hello, Nashoba.
We're back in our awesome, ugly Christmas sweaters.
We're so excited. So Miss G and Miss Foley here to give a big shout out and share our story of our sophomore English and Intro to Business students. They just completed an impressive design thinking project in front of the Stowe Board of Directors Library.
So they presented in front of this panel, and some of the judges included, as Ms. G said, the board of directors from Stowe, as well as members of the AIS sales team. Elaine Sanfilippo from our school committee, Superintendent Clenchy, and Assistant Superintendent McGuire were also in attendance to see what students had to say.
Each group was tasked with utilizing the design thinking process and prepare their projects accordingly. English students really focused on the in-depth research part and interviewing skills, while business students completed a business proposal with a strict deadline in mind while incorporating their Shark Tank style pitches. Students had to be well prepared in order to answer the follow-up questions after their pitches, and results were both thoughtful and professional, and the Stowe Library team was very gracious and very thankful. For the students' projects as they shared them.
Yeah. So in the end, it was a really, really successful day, and we are super proud of our students. So we wanted to make sure to give them a shout out. This was a huge accomplishment and a big, big task that they undertook. So we want to say congratulations to everyone involved, and
happy vacation!
Thanks for that special report. Congratulations to the cast of Hello Dolly. Rehearsals will start after the holiday break. Please save the dates for the show on March 20th, 21st, and 22nd.
This week, we want to highlight Mrs. Dumais and her anatomy classes. The students went on a field trip on Monday to the Museum of Science in Boston to see the exhibit Body World. The exhibit featured plasticized cadavers showing the inner workings of the human body and the effects of good and bad lifestyle choices. A special thanks to Mrs. Dumais and Mrs. D'Entremont for making the trip possible.
And now to sports with Ryan and Serena.
Good morning, Nashoba. Ryan and Serena here to give you the latest Nashoba sports updates.
The boys basketball team played away against St. John's at 7 p.m. They also play Maynard on Monday night at 7 p.m. in the upper gym. Wish the team good luck.
Last Thursday, the girls basketball team played Holy Name and lost 29-56. They also played last night against Natick and lost 38-62, but the team had great performances from Abby McNulty and Kayla McMahon. Their next game is on Monday at 7 p.m. against Maynard away. Make sure to go cheer on the girls.
The boys hockey team kicked off their season this past Saturday night against Leominster. After being down by 3 midway through the game, the boys brought it within 1 by the end and losing 5-4. Ryan Mackey scored once with Danny Lemansky recording a hat trick, and they also played Groton Dunstable on Wednesday night and tied 4-4. Goals coming from Will Mayer, Ryan Mackey, Billy Johns, and Ian Compton. The team played Wachusett tomorrow at 8. Come out at NESC to support the boys.
The indoor track team competed at the MSTCA Winter Festival last weekend. Congratulations to Ali Galuli, who currently has the fastest 2-mile in the state. Rose O'Riordan got second and PR'd in the 600 meter. Ali Gruca and Seda Libby Grantham both PR'd in shot put. As for the boys, Dylan Whalen placed 6th in the 1,000 meter, Freddie Collins placed 5th in the 2-mile, and Aylin Oberlees placed 6th in the 2-mile. Finally, Tristan O'Riordan placed 2nd in the 55-meter hurdles and 3rd in the high jump.
The swim and dive team had a great meet against AMSA Charter School, which the team a good luck.
The wrestling team had a meet on Wednesday against Leominster and Shepherd Hill. The team won against Leominster 50-0 and also won against Shepherd Hill 16-12. Congrats to John Pearson on winning his first varsity match and Joe Flannery for winning his first match via pin.
The gymnastics team has their first meet on Monday against Shrewsbury. Good luck, girls.
And a huge congratulations to Kayla McMahon on being placed the top 2019 high school All-American team by the National Field Hockey Coaches Association. What a great achievement.
That's all for sports. Now back to Katie and Michael.
Thanks for that update. The Red Cross Club hosted a coat drive this December, and the junior class won the competition with a total of 34 donations. Great job, juniors.
In an email from Mr. Colonnade on Wednesday afternoon, it was announced that Mr. Tucker will be taking on the position of Dean of Students. He will be working specifically with the freshmen and juniors, and there will be a long-term sub in his position. Make sure to congratulate him if you see him in the halls.
The DECA mock competition was earlier in December to prepare for the district competition at UMass Lowell on January 7th. Good luck to all those competing.
That's all for today, Nashoba. Have a great winter break and a
Happy New Year and decade.
We'll see you in 2020. Please stay tuned for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.